I'd love to hear, if you are just starting out on your journey, what are the top 3 supplements or powders that you would recommend buying? Number 1 is a probiotic, especially if you're just starting out on your health journey. So many people have gut issues. You may feel that in terms of bloating, constipation, diarrhea, just general unease with your digestive system, but most people don't feel it. They still have gut issues and they don't feel it. This manifests in terms of not absorbing all the appropriate nutrients from the foods you're eating. So even if you're eating tons of veggies and salads and stuff, you might not be getting the benefit of all of that. Okay, so you may or may not feel that gut dysfunction kind of in terms of bloating and other symptoms, but almost surely you have it because we live in a stressful world. Stressful emotionally, stressful in terms of the pollution that we breathe, in terms of the toxins that we eat. So most of our guts are totally messed up. And gut mess up can lead to things like poor immune system, nutrient malabsorption, like I mentioned, just general feelings of not very much energy, so many other problems. So probiotic is number 1 that I would recommend for people starting their health journey. I'll post 3 of the probiotics that I recommend in the comments to this video as soon as I get off. Supplement number 2 is kind of an either or. So I generally like to ask people what they're eating on a normal basis, and they fall into 2 camps. Some people who are just starting their health journey, they're really lacking on the vegetables. And some people tend to be more lacking on the protein. And so I would make an assessment of which camp this person falls into. If they were lacking on the vegetables, I would put them on a green supplement right away. Now, I always think that eating your vegetables and eating your food is so much better than eating it or taking it in supplement form. But if someone hasn't had a vegetable in 5 years and they're just starting out on their journey, chances are I'm not going to get them to eat 8 servings of vegetables a day tomorrow. So I'm going to start increasing their energy, boosting their immune system, boosting their energy with a greens powder, and then taper that off and get them to eat their vegetables. I like Amazing Grass, I like Organifi, I like Orgain. There are several different powders. In fact, oh, I must have thrown it away. I just drank an Organifi. There's some over here left over. It's very delicious, even though it looks green and sludgy. And then I take Juice Plus as well, which has the same benefit. So that's number 2 for people who don't have enough vegetables. And if they were in the camp of I don't have enough protein, I would put them on collagen instead. Collagen's all the rage these days, all the rave. Do you say all the rage or all the rave? I think all the rage these days. And, you know, take that for what you will, but it is a great source of protein and you can mix it into a lot of different things without tasting it. So that's number 2. Number 3 is probably magnesium. 70% of people, according to most estimates, are deficient in magnesium, but it's not really going to kill you. So most people don't test it on blood work very often. But magnesium can improve your sleep, which I think is so needed for most of us, myself included. I take magnesium every night because it helps calm my racing mind and helps me sleep a little bit better. It's really good for digestion. It's good for cramping, especially if the person is working out heavily and or just starting an exercise program. I would recommend magnesium.